Hey there, and welcome to Curts Corner. Today's topic is the deconstruction movement and what I think and feel and believe on it and all that fun stuff. For me personally, the deconstruction movement is required and necessity for one's spiritual and non-spiritual growth. Because in order to know better, you have to research and you have to learn and you have to grow. A lot of people have the misconceived ideology that it evolves around salvation, and it really doesn't, because all salvation is do we believe in Jesus? He died for our sins, and he allows us to go on living a life that may be full of sin, which that's common for everybody. But once we have him in our heart, we know that we can achieve a better situation and a better understanding of where our souls will go in the afterlife. Me personally, I did have a little bit of a wake-up call about 2 years ago. I was a part of a church that was strictly this way, but then after some research and some guidance, I found I kind of lean more this way. But I didn't feel bad about leaving that situation because I had did the deconstruction homework, and I was like, okay, this is not what I believe anymore, so I need to find something or create something, which was the case, that I do believe in, and create something that is positively something that I can grow into. Deconstruction for me and for most can be very scary. It can be very contradicting because for me, like, I believe I was taught this way. But then once I started reading and doing the research, I found out I believe this way. So how can I go from what I was being taught to what I believe in and like bridge that gap? I still hold true to some of the old ways. Some people ask me about the prayer shawl that I use. But for me, the prayer shawl may be more Jewish/Messianic. But for me, the prayer shawl is just a covering over myself. It allows me to be in the spirit. It allows me to be present and have that alone time, pretty much like if I was in the tabernacle going behind the curtain and seeing the God for myself. It's just like a little bit of a protection for me. Some people use it as a sacrament or a particular religious item that is associated with a different religion. That's fine. That's cool. A-okay. An item is only as powerful or non-powerful as you may make it. I personally do not give power to my prayer shawl. I just give the ability of comfort to my prayer shawl. And it allows me to feel safe and secure, the things that are common. But I do encourage anyone who's got a little bit of confusion or uneasiness about a certain subject, do the research, because society is quick to say this is how it needs to be done, or this is how it should look like, or this is how we should act. A lot of people, especially, what's the word I'm looking for here? Diehard Christians like to believe in the clobber passages. But if you deconstruct the clobber passages and take it back to the original text, it doesn't say what people think it says. So you have to be able to sit down and give yourself grace. That's the big thing, because when you start on a deconstructive journey, it is not going to be easy. You're going to have hills and ups and downs, and you're going to go all over the place. Trust me, I did. But it's important to hold on to your faith. Even if your faith is ever evolving, hold on to the fact that you are loved, you are going somewhere, and deconstruction is a part of learning. So thanks for tuning in. That's been this week's deconstructive lesson, or this week's Curts Corner, or maybe this month's Curts Corner. We don't know how this is going to go. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.